morning, and thank you for coming to my podcast, Life with Lady T. I'm Lady T, and I want to welcome you to this wonderful, beautiful day that we're on. It's Monday. We're in a holiday week. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful time. Now, I want to let you know a little bit about myself. If you're new here, my name is Lady T. I am a almost 65-year-old woman. I'm retired. I have 2 adult children. I've been married for almost 44 years. I have 2 granddaughters, and I have a dog, Chihuahua, and I have a granddog. And he's a Chihuahua mixed with something else, but he's beautiful. Anyway, I just want to let you know that I want you to have a wonderful day. Let's start it by saying that this is going to be a wonderful day. God has made it for us. He woke us up this morning, has started us on our way. Let's get started. No complaining. Just keep on moving, going forward, going forward, going forward. So what I'm going to talk about today is actually the holiday. The holidays. Juneteenth was last week. I celebrated, I just had a good time. Went to an event. It was a concert. Amazing artists. We celebrated, we ate food, listened to music, there was arts and crafts, there was vendors there. It was just an amazing time. Met some new people, new friends. So that's what I did for Juneteenth. Now Juneteenth, I don't know if you know a little bit of history. In 1863, the slaves were freed in some states. Texas, unfortunately, the slaves were not freed until 1865, 2 years later. Why that happened, it's a whole history of it. I won't go down that hole, but you can research that on your own. But yes, 2 years later, Texas freed the slaves. Now, some people, it's a little bit controversial. Juneteenth, Emancipation Day, Freedom Day, just a day of celebration. 4th of July has been celebrated for many, many years. 250 from what they say this year. I have celebrated the 4th of July all my life. Most of the time, 4th of July, or all the time, 4th of July was families getting together, aunts and uncles and cousins, and barbecuing and eating and laughing and dancing. And it continues to be that way. That I celebrate on the 4th of July. They say that's kind of like, hypocritical. I don't know what it is. That's just me. That's how I am. You be how you want to be, and I'll be how I want to be. So let's just agree to disagree if that's the case. So this holiday season, I hope that you are getting together with family and friends and enjoying yourself. If nothing else, you've got the day off, hopefully. I'm writing a book on my family. So the thread that came through everything, all the conversations that I've had with my relatives so far, because I'm interviewing them and I'm getting their thoughts on, memories that they had, people that they remember, personalities in the family that they remember, dearly. And so it thread through all of those conversations, as I was saying, gatherings. 4th of July for us was just a big gathering of family and friends, and the same things that I've mentioned before is, we ate, we danced, we celebrated, we prayed. Those were things that I grew up with, and I continue to celebrate the 4th of July to this day. Now, some people say that's the contradiction, but it's just me. And you be you, like I said, and I'll be me. So the book, getting back to the book, I need some people to just motivate me. Leave in the comments just some encouraging words for me to continue on my journey to write this book. The plan is to complete it by the end of the year. That's my goal, and I'm working hard on it. I've interviewed approximately 6 or 7 relatives so far. I have at least maybe 5 or 6 more to go, and then I will compile it all and put it in a book, in a story form, so that I may be able to share this with my family and leave something that they can kind of use as a guide. They can use that, they can add to it, they can research more, because the family is so extensive. I went to what do you call it, genealogy class yesterday. The public library is something else. They have so many beautiful events, and so this one was just a genealogy, basically talking about how to research your ancestry. And as I sat there with about 8 people, I realized I'm behind. These people have researched all the way back in their families to the 1600s. It was amazing to hear some of their stories and how they did their research. So I took a lot of nuggets from that, put them in my little pocket, and I'm going to be utilizing them. And the thing about it is they have this this meeting every 4th Sunday of the month. So I'll be going back just to get some more information and continue my journey and getting help to write my book. So as we hone in on this holiday, just remember that the main thing to me with this holiday is to be around family, to be around friends, to celebrate life. You know, it's just such a wonderful thing to be around family. I miss my mom right now. That's why I'm a little emotional, but I miss my mom, and I love her so dearly. And I just, if your mom's with you, just hug up on her, love up on her, and enjoy the holiday with her as well. So I hope that you have a wonderful week, a wonderful day. I want you to have a wonderful holiday, even if you sleep in or whatever you decide to do. Life is wonderful. There are things going on in our world and our country that we don't agree with, but we have to keep the faith. We have to remember there's somebody higher. There's somebody up there, which is my God. That's what I call him, and that's what I believe in. He's got our back. I know it looks chaotic. The weather's crazy. Earthquakes and fires and hailstorms and thunderstorms and tornadoes, and people are killing each other, and children are killing parents, and I even heard a story of a grandparent killing grandchildren. These things are horrible things and terrible things, but we have to remember there is a higher power. There is somebody above that is in charge. Just remember, he wants you to live life and depend on him, to know that he's got your back. So whatever is going on in the world, keep prayed up, keep trying to keep that spirit up. You know, pat yourself on the back sometimes, you know, because you need that. You deserve that. So I hope that everyone, like I said, have a great day. Thank you so much for joining the podcast, and I love you guys. Peace out. Oh, remember, you're not promised the next moment, so enjoy every moment of it.